the screen. At least we didn't knowingly get attacked by them, which is good. It should also take like a day or two, hopefully, before anybody really has sufficient points to like really start like, you know, harming on the game with like raids and other shit. Like there might be a few people that maybe have like enough points and stuff already, but I did try to make it that like we should be semi-established, hopefully, before I have any like issues with like them getting culled out. Most of these skills, I'm just gonna put you on like mostly 2s and shit. And I really should make another person able to do like hauling, essentially. We got like a high priority like wardening, crafting. Got a couple of people that can do a lot of wardening, honestly. What's that? Handling. Funny thing is, because I have so many people available to just like rush out and like move the chickens, they already like moved to the new enclosure and shit. That it's already done, you know. I might actually prioritize you as like hauling extra shit. You have a passion for construction, mate. That is going to go far here. And somebody's in a daze, so that's happening too. 6, 8. Some of these are actually kind of okay. It's interesting how like a good colonist is considered as like a skill level of about like 8 or 9. And like I get some really like wild shots in my colony, right? So it's kind of interesting to see what the game perceives as like a good, bad, or whatever kind of colonist. Like some of these are like high 9s, nearly at the bottom of the list. Nearly there. Also, you've got like basically all the skills, so you're not going to do jack shit. I don't really ever like move somebody down to 4, but this person can do just about everything. They can leave the fucking hauling and cleaning the fuck alone. You know, I don't want you to do that. I feel like I've got a lot of people that can, oh, you can't really do a lot of stuff. Research is finished. Neat. Let's get armor up first. You can't actually do a lot of skills, so I might put the ones that you can do a little bit higher. I want that one that high. Alright, and what is it? Is somebody... Oh, it's like the sound of them researching. I'm like, I haven't heard it for so long. I didn't know what the sound was. I'm like, wait, what the hell is that noise? You know? 7.5. Got like a good amount of like 7s in here too. Alright. Most of this I'm not really solidly allocated on you because you do what, like cooking? If you can do cooking, I need more benches, I feel like, for this many people. I need to get the prisoner out of here. So what I need is I need this prison. I need this prison to get some fucking lighting in here so that I can move red so that then I can use that room, ideally. Where is something getting cold? Oh, the cat's getting a squirrel. Got it. Chump's having a meal. Okay. So I want this to be a prison. It doesn't have to be like... Honestly, I only have one prisoner. So as long as I have somewhere for them to be... Okay. And I will eventually have beds and shit. Let's get that out of there because she should get moved. What are you firing at? I don't see what you're hunting in here. Is it up higher? Maybe. I don't know about my people some days. 13 colonists idle. Probably. I haven't really got benches and shit for them. We're basically like brute forcing research as best we can. Get rid of that stockpile. Now that I've got the colonists out of here, I can get rid of this and I can mine that bit there. And I do need to get a few more cooking benches up in here, which we will get in a moment. And I do want to kind of move this and this spot in here. We've got a door for it at the minute. We'll move that out of the way. I think that the geothermal could fit in here once this is removed. And this will be kind of like a little skinny pipeline for it. So let's reinstall this over here where it's nice and bright. And out of the kitchen. Cats are all up in here. Hold on. I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why. They'll get removed. We should be good for this room. We'll move that over to there. I think that's same. And then I've got the couple of tool benches. I've got the storage in the center. Storage can probably stay. I think that that is balanced. And I'm probably not cooking anything because I probably haven't allocated bills. That would be why that's not doing something. Yeah. I love like not noticing this stuff. It's actually like genuinely kind of amusing to me because it's like I just have this stuff set up, or I have like another bench nearby as an example and crap. Whereas like this, the butchering one, we're good. We've got one, you know. I don't really super need to. I will probably just move it up into the damn center of the room. So if I can reinstall that one there, and essentially I want to move this over, we'll get a copy of it over there because I want to move this to here so that then I could probably bring in like 2 more cook benches, which I super don't kind of need that many, but you know, I'll figure shit out. I'll probably make a crafting or some shit room up in there, I'd say. So we probably want to make some walls, which means I am going to have to move this a little bit. But once we've got some of this made up, we'll have a whole nother room that they can go and do stuff. I realistically need a recreational room, but I don't have a spot for it yet. I am also, prison break. I am also going to have to figure out how to get defenses around this place. So that is a thing. So prison break. I just moved you, love. This is not a good spot. Can you imagine after all this if she just decides that, yeah, she's gone? Somebody go and hit her. Any one of you. Just go hit her. What? Is she downed? Not yet. Linza, I'll get you back out of there. There we go. Okay, everybody's just like flowing in here now. Everybody go back to what you're doing. And yeah, she should be getting tended to. Okay. So she shouldn't want to have another break. I did see that she was like on the verge of it before. But yeah, this is a good spot because we've only got one door, so she can only go out one way. And I need doors on this before my people do something stupid. So I also need to mine this little top bit here. Not quite that bit. And I'll mine this after I've kind of sealed, encapsulated it kind of thing. So I also haven't got power everywhere, but what I might do is I might take a short break. So hopefully while it's paused, it should still like earn silver and stuff. But I'm just gonna do a be right back probably for, I'd say give myself like 15 minutes so I can just eat something, drink something, go to the bathroom and stuff. I think I have a timer for that. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I will be back in about 15 minutes. And yeah, you'll earn silver. Alright, I'm back. I did not require the full 15 minutes. I wasn't sure. Last time I did this event, I had like 10-minute breaks and stuff, and I'm like, it was never quite enough. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do 15 minutes. Which does mean, because like I was a bit late starting and because of the 15-minute break, technically I should finish at 6:30. So I just gotta remember to do that. But yeah, I'm back everyone. Anybody that would have spawned something during the break, that would have like spawned when I got back in and stuff like that. So yeah, super glad I had that like half a, what do you call it? Half a sausage roll or whatever. Before I started, because I'm like, I had the other half just now and I'm like, I could have gone for a full one right now, but it's fine. At least like put something in my stomach and whatever. And yeah, from tomorrow onwards I'll be a little bit more prepared going into stream and stuff, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be 4 hours or 8 hours. So yeah, glad I ate before stream. But like, I need to get electricity in here. I think I've just allocated everybody's to be useful, which is great. There's a lot of ones, but there's not a lot of people that are actually that skilled, so this is fine. And I need to get power everywhere. So I need electricals. I don't know quite how... Like, I don't know if I'm just going to, like, keep this uniform half and half, or if I'm going to, like, merge it all. Finished plate armor. Alright. Might as well do long blades. When they end up getting through a lot of the research, I will probably change it so that, it kind of... what do you call it? I'll probably change it so that I don't have as many benches around the place, you know. But yeah, I should be able to reach most of the electricals. I think should be able to attach from like one side around of this, I would imagine. Because I was going to say I could take it out from there, but like it's still kind of technically the closest part. It doesn't really matter. If I was to go through this whole thing and put electricals everywhere... Shouldn't really matter. I could just go around in a circle. I do love that I have like so many people rushing over here to like work on it. It's so great. I kind of think I'm going to go this way. Honestly. That kind of works. But yeah, my cats were like super excited when I stood up before because like it was like technically a couple of hours after when I would normally finish stream. And so they were like excited thinking that it's like, oh, it's, you know, end time, which means like they get to get pats and all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, not yet. So I do fully expect some cat tantrums this week because I think the first build-a-thon I did, I still had my old chair and Azula, my cat, could fit on the back of it. It was a wider back one, and she used to jump up in like the last like hour or so of stream and shake the ever-loving shit out of my chair, which of course made me need the toilet and would make me want to get up off the seat, which was her plan the whole time, because if she could get me off the seat, then she could maybe get me to fill her food bowl on the way through to the bathroom. You know, smart cat, but like she still had to wait. So yeah, whereas this year, I don't know, she can't climb my chair. She has once already. That scared the shit out of me when she did it the other day, because I'm like, it's not big enough to support you up the back of it. But she did, and I assume that she's just gonna, when she wants to eventually come and sulk underneath the monitor. And it'll be cute and shit. You guys won't see it, but I'll see this like happy little purring cat in front of me and stuff. But yeah. Also, I'm not too sure how I'm going to enclose this space. I do want to kind of keep it tight and knit. So I do kind of want to keep it within this. And I kind of want to have like an outer wall, because by the time I'm up to like the fights and the raids, I don't think I'll be attending to the animals. Well, obviously there'll be like a few animals inside, kept inside safe and crap. But like I won't be attending to like a whole smattering of farm animals, you know? It won't be kind of like that. I actually really like how this design came out. Ironically, this is what I wanted to do with one of my base locations. I just never got a chance to, because I remember being so mentally fatigued trying to sort out the logistics of how to house, you know, the time I think it was like 250 people. I'll deal with that in a second. I think I was trying to house like 250 people, and I'm like, how do I house this? Yeah. I will try to attack you with just one, and I'll grab like 2 other people nearby to come and help. We'll see how this goes. I can't roll it back. If you die red, you die. So, also if you kill him, he dies too. So, I need these. Oh, I don't want that gun to get used. I don't want that one to get used either during this. There we go. I was going to say, I'm like, that should be a heavy enough weapon. If somebody got pistol whipped by it, that should hurt. Are you coming to put him in the bed? Cool. I wasn't expecting her to have 2 breaks, one after another. We got a raid. Father of Red. Oh yeah? Did you come to like collect them back or something? How many we got here? 6. Is this it? No. Okay, hold on. 6, 11. Okay, we've got 11 raiders and they're coming at us from both sides. And my chickens are vulnerable. I haven't made a raid spot yet, but I'm thinking for my animals, I mean. So let me make a new area. That's a good color for it. I want this to be basically just in here. I know it's not the smartest thing to put them in with the prisoners, but it's fine. Raid, they'll do it. So we'll just quickly throw the animals into safety. I'll sort out where they are afterwards. And I guess everybody else is going to get ready to fight. I don't really know which side we're going to deal with first. So I guess you guys go on that side and you guys go over here. There's a lot more on one side to the other. This is cool though, seeing them synchronize leave rooms and shit. Well, they're going downwards. You guys look like you're all just tribal. And these guys are really low down. I guess they're not like attacking straight away, which is fair because they're all like super spread out. I'm not super interested in taking prisoners. I'd like to, but there are a lot to kind of try to tame and stuff. If somebody gets downed, I'll take them if they're not as super loyal. So Sam's got some really good shooting and animals and crap though. Yeah. They're basically the only ones that kind of mildly interest me. Can you guys go and sit up there? And I guess if you guys can get into range here. And also I guess while we're doing this, I can deconstruct this. So, deconstruct that. I think it's got a roof. I should put a light in here. Get some lights in this room. I know we're in the middle of a raid and shit, but it's like, ain't nobody gonna build this, you know. And it'll take him a hot minute to get into battle anyway. I can hear gunfire in the distance, so I guess the raid up the top started. Yep. Alright. I don't think everybody in here is attacking. I don't think you guys have got attack animals either. We should be fine. I kind of want you to get a tiny bit closer, honestly. Somebody in there that's got a decent gun, just like with this group. Like, I expect them to do some decent shooting once they get into range. What is the guns in this? Somebody's got the Doomsday fucking rocket launcher, so depending on how that goes. Super glad that's just not auto-firing, you know? How do you feel about... This might be a bit much. The... Yeah, that got rid of... They're gone. And they're gone. Wait, were they... No, they were the same people. That's fine. Alright, it doesn't look like we got any prisoners. And... No prisoners. Okay. That's fine. There is a bit of food and shit here, though. So... Let's hit this up as allow. I am going to have to make a crematorium, unfortunately. Get everybody cremated. Which I don't have yet. But I also can't remember how big the building is. Can I even do that yet? Yes. Yeah, I can. Cool. I don't think I've got enough jade for that. But we should theoretically have enough marble. Kind of one of those off-centered things, isn't it? Fine. I could probably like put it sideways to this. We'll put it sideways facing up. And I might as well make two. Because if my people kick one, I'm going to need a second one. This will do just fine here. Alright, wildlife. There is nothing threatening, which is great. I've got all my benches now. I do trust that everybody can do some degree of medical. I'm not going to be all up in their business and be like, can you do this or not? If they could do it and they get it done, good on. Let's make more simple meals. Get that peeled. And this looks like it partially got built in amongst that. I think I kind of want this to just go sideways, honestly. I was gonna put it up, but like I could just make that a unique storeroom, rec room stuff. Because like I could fit air conditioners on the back of this quite nicely like this. Long spears and shit. Maybe carpet? Carpet's not a priority. But I kind of want to make it. Solar panels would be good. Machining first. Machining will do quite a lot. So let's get a second one here. We'll make this air conditioner. I'll make that refrigerated. What was that? It's a cargo pod. What kind of cargo pods will we get? We got unfertile eggs. Alright. Well, we can definitely eat those. I also don't want none of their clothes and crap. This is fine. That also technically gave me more weapons, I guess. So, good. And I should probably make some egg boxes, I guess. Furniture. Egg boxes different to this? I feel like... Small box for animals to sleep in. If it's small animals, chickens... Yeah, no, hold on. Where is an egg box in here? I don't think that's like oh no, it's Mystic. Found it. I found it. I guess we want like an egg box in here, probably in the side. I'll probably put another one over there. I don't know if the chickens will take stuff to it, but it should be ambiently warm enough that they don't freeze in here, theoretically. There's a big pen for some chickens, you know. Like, oh, hold on. Wait, why have I got goats and crap in here? Goats and cows. Wait, is this what it's supposed to be for? Do I just never look at this? When I'm playing a Sora next, can somebody remind me to check this page of this? Because I don't think I've seen this before. I don't click into a lot of things much anymore because like I already looked at them once when I made my game and I didn't have to kind of like do anything after that, so I kind of haven't. But yeah, I'll come back to that I guess later. We get rid of this wall, which should let me put a geothermal in here. And I have some more blocks I want to move out of the way. So I have a block bench and that's great and shit. This research room is absolutely popping off. I could do with a second bench, realistically, although they would have to like walk over it to go anywhere. If I didn't put that there, I could have fit that. I could keep cramming crap in here, but I just don't want to. So it's fine. Also, how do they find with the bench and stuff? Work to install, work to build. Does it show my boost to it? I don't see anything boosting it at this time. Optimal room is laboratory. Alright. Oh, research speed factor. There we go. It's indoors. Room cleanliness. Reading bonus. Okay, that's neat. And final value. Nice. Like more lenses. I mean, I kind of need a bit more beds before I need more lenses at this point, because not all the lenses have beds. Lens is starting a social fight with Nitshin, so I guess they're shitty about that. But I think if we got up to a double line of colonists, I think that would be pretty great. Honestly, I feel like I'd be a little bit more comfortable with the colony with like 2 lines of them. You know how it is with my colonies. They're 20 beds. Nice, thank you. Any of these like really great? There's a silver one. There's a silver bed. If I could figure out who the OG lenser was in the colony, they get the silver bed, but I don't fucking know. I think this is an order of who they came in. You. Is this your bedroom? No? Oh, that's a genuine difficult question, isn't it? Because everybody having the same name, I can't allocate their beds. I could allocate it as, hold on, I understand what to do. It's a Lenza Escapee, hold on. Where was that silver? There we go. It's only a normal bed though, but it would be right. Where's a room? Oh, did I make all the fucking wooden beds? True, I made shit wooden beds. Okay, let's pull up Let's pull up anything that's like poor quality. I should be able to see that when I'm zoomed in, shouldn't I? No. If it's less than normal, I will destroy it. I forgot that I'm having a social fight apparently. I forgot that I made some with the view that we needed beds, but that's okay. A lot of these are normal quality. I'm really surprised. There's one. Get rid of that shit. I was going to say, I haven't seen a single poor quality bed, and if my people made them, right, from scratch, at least one or two has to be... There's one. There's a shit one. And, okay, so 3 shit beds were found, and realistically, I also do need to give my prisoner a bed. Oh, shit, I forgot my animals in here. The only reason why I want beds in here is oh, shit, we got another rhinoceros. Well, shit. When the fuck did that happen? Anywho, I guess that happened. I want to turn that into a hospital when I don't have anything in it, when I don't have prisoners. Hey, Waver. What are you up to? What are you doing? How you been? I'm doing my Billathon event at the moment. So, yeah. Got all sorts of shit going on. Like, I have cheese on me, as you can see. What was that? Was that more lenses? There's more beds. Steel beds, nice. Normal, granite, steel, wooden. They're all good or better, which is great. Let's go get this one installed. Surely somebody must have... Oh, because they're sleeping in them. They're not picking them up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pop this... Just for the moment, I'm gonna pop that there. Because once that's in, I can allocate that to the OG lenser. And that will help. And these ones, I definitely need them. Because I'm gonna use them as a prison / makeshift hospital. So when we're not actively got prisoners, I will be using it for the purpose of a hospital. Although I should really like rotate some of these beds because that's I made a bad design in here. Like, yeah, it's not like one of my best, so it's fine. But yeah, what are you up to? This has been angry. So, made myself comfort food. The mood is all up again. Nice. At least you know how to like calm yourself down, even if it's like just a comfy meal or something. It's a good skill to have. That recreation variety. Yeah, we do need to get the recreational crap. It's fine. We'll do it soon. Oh man. I don't know. I was having a day myself, but not in the angry kind of way. More like an anxiety kind of day today over the last like night and stuff, because I was like, I knew this event was happening and I don't know, had no kind of like mental preparation for it essentially. So, well, I knew what I was doing, but like I don't know what I'm doing in the game at the moment, you know? So yeah, I didn't know what I was going to do. It's going so far. It's going good. I think we're literally 3 subs away from me being able to afford 5 weeks worth of food. So that's really good. Which is the whole point of the Billathon, is for me to be able to afford food when the when my heavy bills period of like 3 months or whatever is happening. So yeah, that's good. And I've been slapped with some cheese, as you can clearly see. And I have done like a relatively pretty design for this colony so far, so I'm kind of happy with that. And we have like a fuck ton of colonists already, which is insane. It's just now trying to prevent them from killing each other and trying to get enough research to eventually get off the ground and crap, you know? That's sort of where we're at. But essentially this whole week, all 5 days, Monday to Friday, you guys will have me for 8 hours. So I'll start at 10 and I'll finish at 6 a.m. So you got like at this point 2.5 more hours with me today, because I did start a little bit late and then I took a 15-minute break. So yeah, I have some of my drink. Hold on. It's so nice to have a cold drink. I forgot to fill up my drink bottle before stream. So when I had that break, I was like, oh man, can finally have like some cold water, because you know how like earlier I was like, oh god, it's so hot in here. And anyway, yeah, I feel like I like sweated out like